to meet you both. I'm so excited to chat with you. My name is Tamia Fowlkes. First of all, must I just say, Jet and Maddox I'm just living for them this season. I'm so excited to watch the both of you through the rest of this show. But I wanted to just dive right in and start by talking about you two being such rock stars on this season, but also being some of the youngest people in this cast, in this main cast. So what was it like for you to get acclimated and comfortable on this set? And what really made you feel, like you could stand out on this show?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely like worrisome at first because we did know that we were younger than everyone else. These people have been like a family since season 1, so like the intimidation of joining in season 3 was like a lot, but
Yeah.
it could not have been easier. Everyone is just like, they're all phenomenal people who were like, yes, new people, like come join us. And we had our own people who were there who were like, ask us any questions if you need anything, like we'll be there for you in whatever way you need. And it was the easiest thing ever to join because everyone was so welcoming and kind. So
A lie, it's scary seeing something like so successful and then you're like, oh, I'm about to get dumped into that and I have to do as good as everybody else. And I think honestly one of the most comforting things, I think like the second day I showed up in LA, I got Matt's number and Matt was like, hey man, call me if you ever need anything, I'm here to help, all of this. And them as a cast, they are some of the funniest, sweetest, most welcoming people that, I could ever ask for. And they're not so focused on like, you got to get all this right, you got to do all this. They're like, do your best and be like the best you, and it'll work for the show. And it's so great to be around.
Absolutely. I'm sure you both grew up being High School Musical fans and also singing and dancing. So what has been some of your favorite parts of this season? Are there any scenes that you loved, any episodes that you're really looking forward to fans seeing that you think are really tapping into that part of the musical aspect that we all love?
It's On. I'm sorry. It's On was so much fun to shoot. I swear. Because it's one of the songs that we all got to get together for. We all got to do every aspect where everyone was singing and everyone was dancing and everyone was just together. And it was so much fun. It gave me really big all in this together vibes. And I don't know. It was a lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun.
The entirety of the Color Wars episode was just like the most fun thing ever. Like we all had our outfits on. It was like friendly competition kind of thing, and all the other things that happened in that episode. One of my favorite ones, and I can't wait to see the entire thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a blast.
Absolutely. And I mean, I have to say, both of your characters are a little moody, a little mysterious. They're giving us some different looks into this group that we haven't seen before. And so I'm really intrigued also by both of your characters' relationships with Ricky and Ashlyn. Can we anticipate any developments further from that? Anything that you can hint at that you might be able to share?
There are definitely developments, specifically with those two characters. I think that it like evolves further into something that most people won't expect for each of our different people, but I definitely think that that's something to look forward to, and I think that's going to be something really new and exciting for everyone who's watching.
And I think that and without spoiling anything, I think just from the first 3 episodes that I know they sent out, I know Ricky and Jet, they definitely have a sort of friendship growing, and it's one of the first things that really pulls Jet out of his shell, because as you can see, he's kind of a moody teenager that's here, and he's like, I just want to play my video game, people keep bothering me, I gotta go to a campsite, I don't want to do all this. And he's just one of the first people that's like kind of, without a better way to say it, willing to deal with him. And so I think there's a lot of really cool stuff to see.
I love that. I'm so excited for this season. To wrap up, a few rapid fire questions. Favorite episode, if you can throw out a number. Doesn't have to be any details, but do you have one?
5.
7.
7, love that. Jojo Siwa, I think, is popping up, so we're excited for that. Favorite guest star, maybe?
Ooh.
Oh.
Jojo was really fun to work with.
Kind of sick. Yeah, that was like awesome to have. But also, like, if you're considering like Larry and Joe too, then like, oh my God, just I've never had more fun than when those guys were on set with us.
I'm actually gonna fanboy real quick. Jason Earls. I grew up watching Jason Earls on Kicking It, on Hannah Montana. And so I remember the first day when he came in to read lines with me, I was like, the whole time. He's such a funny guy. He's so cool to work with. He's so professional. It's crazy. It's seeing him switch from him to actor mode.
And who could ever forget Corbin Bleu?
Corbin Bleu, yeah.
In general, just like
so nice. Every single guest star in the show is awesome.
Oh my gosh! But like sometimes you just forget the fact that he is Corbin Bleu because he's the most down to earth, like cool, confident person you will ever meet, and just like so kind and caring. It's insane.
When you're around them 24/7, it kind of sort of becomes normal in your brain. But I remember like towards the end of shooting, he gave us this speech in between our scenes, and everyone was like, oh, Corbin.
Everyone started crying because he was just like giving this encouraging speech. He was like, I'm so glad that you guys are carrying the legacy. And all of us were like, we're just crying, bawling.
Legacy to carry on also, like so iconic.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think I have to wrap up, but it was so lovely to meet you both. So excited to see everything you do. You guys are so cool, and I can't wait to watch the rest of the season.
Thanks. Good to see you. Thank you.
Have a good one.